Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is a trailer reaction to Silent Hill 2 gameplay. I didn't realize that this had come out. I was intrigued by the Silent Hill 2 remake when its initial trailer dropped, and then the next trailer came out, and I was a little less intrigued. Visually, it just didn't hold up to the original trailer, which the original trailer was supposed to be made very hyper realistic, or at least, you know, really graphically intense, but like modern systems could do that essentially. We've seen it done many times. I mean, look at Hellblade 2. So I was a little skeptical, but you know, we've got gameplay here. There is some controversy surrounding this game at the moment, mostly over one character. There's a female character in the game that looks nothing like the original, and as a matter of fact, she looks very much of a modern woman. It's not really turning out very well. I don't know her name. We'll probably find out in this, but this is a full gameplay trailer. This isn't even just a, you know, a reveal trailer of any kind in terms of like, oh, this is a date. I think they have a reveal trailer for the release date on this thing, but it's coming out October 8th, I think it is. So perfect month for it to come out. Maybe I'll pick it up for October, little Halloween special, but we'll see based on this gameplay whether or not I'm actually going to go through with that. So let's get into it. Make sure to grab yourself a drink. I got some water here. This is also up on both the Konami channel, which is what I'm watching it on, and there's an official Silent Hill channel, which I didn't realize. So, the classic title that defined psychological horror. The fog-shrouded town of Silent Hill like you've never seen it before. At least they're keeping the fog. The fog was a gameplay or a technical limitation back in the day. Now it's just...
What could she mean?
Now it's just here for dramatic effect.
This whole town was our special place.
Now, I never played the originals.
Promised you'd take me there
I wasn't
again
into horror
someday.
games back then, but this one I'm definitely really
But you never did.
interested in, if it's done well. Konami hasn't really given us much of a reason to trust them lately, so hopefully they actually do this correctly.
The name on the envelope said Mary. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. Is she really alive?
Looks like we got ray traced reflections there, which look really good. I'm not seeing it in the car windows, but you see it in the puddles, and this game is very wet, so it's good to kind of like showcase some proper ray tracing in a game that's just full of puddles.
What is this?
Blood. I mean, what else could it be? Oh look, more blood. Now,
Wait.
he hears gurgling and growling, and he just tries to talk to them like a normal human being. Now, this game, I think they're more or less remaking it in the image of like a Resident Evil sort of game. They're trying to make it their Resident Evil. And, the original wasn't anything like that as far as I remember. I'm not entirely sure how much combat was in the original. I think you had a little bit of melee combat, but there wasn't much. Maybe a little bit of gunplay, but for the most part, it wasn't really a center focus of the game. This one, I think they're putting more emphasis on it as like an action horror. His face looks so bland. Like, just no expression. Dead-eye stare. reflex or dodge mechanic. That animation looks terrible. Like that, who swings like that? It's like he's kind of just like, you know. Take a freaking swing, man. Look, this is what he was doing. Okay, this is what he was doing. He was like this. He was like, no, freaking, not like this. You know, like what are you holding a katana? Like, give me a break, dude. That animation looked terrible. And I saw the dead-eye stare. There was definitely zero expression. Environment looks good. That's the thing. Like, I think they're putting a lot of emphasis on the environmental detail rather than the character detail, which is really sad. You can't really do one or the other. You have to do both. Especially when your character's the center of the attention here.
What you got there?
None of your business.
Wow, rude.
You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
The eye movement is good, but the eyebrows, there's no expression, dude. The actor's doing everything he can to make it come out. But the animation is not reflecting. Yeah, she's got the dead eye stare too.
Let's look around.
I saw some little bit of artifacting in her hair. That's to be expected these days. I can't remember. I'm not sure what engine this is being done on. Let me take a look here.
This place feels so empty.
Unreal
All
Engine
the
5.
other places we've been.
Yeah, I thought so. Ooh. Sorry, I'm hitting multiple mice here. Let me get this one out of the way. Texture quality on his hand was a little bit clay looking. Oh, their faces are like scratched out or just blurry. Why the hell did that happen? I didn't touch the mouse that time. I don't know what that was about.
Laura! Wait!
How are you guys going to let a child get away from you?
We don't want to hurt you.
Literally, he could run faster than her in any situation. This,
Where is that girl?
like, how are you just gonna let her get away like that easily? Oh, there's one of the nurses. Classic Silent Hill 2 enemy. You can just sprint right past her. She's not gonna notice. Why would you shoot her in the body? Shoot her in the head. Just let her hit you. Alright. I won't lie, that sounds way too much like a clicker from Last of Us. that was off. I was gonna say, it just feels like it's way too much like The Last of Us combat, but worse. It's not a bad thing. People have looked at it and said it's a bit clunky, it's a bit sluggish, and maybe that's the point, but at the same time, it's kind of subpar. The depth of field looks nice. Let me get a shotgun. Who the hell has a shotgun in a hospital? The detail on the gun was nice. You missed a locker. Alright. I know, this is just... I was gonna say, one shot from the shotgun puts him down, but a shot from a pistol doesn't. Hopefully, melee weapons don't have durability. That would... I mean, it would suck, but it would make sense for a horror game. There's a note. Oh, that's nice. They obviously didn't want to reveal what was in there. What a miss, dude. Look at all the bullet holes in the floor. It's just like scraping its face along the floor.
Laura.
Oh, she heard you come in, trust me.
Away from me. And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend.
The cutscenes are a lot
We met
better
at the hospital
with
last
the
year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
literally,
Let go.
yeah.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine.
The animations are a lot better in the cutscenes, but it's just
There's something I gotta get.
there's that hint of the
It's important.
dead-eye stare,
What is it?
but it's a
Letter.
lot better than the in-game animations.
For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back.
She's gonna shut the door on
Behind an
him.
old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
Told you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
That is one devious little child.
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Well, if he's a fart face, you're a fat face. I wonder if this game will have... I think in the demo of the Silent Hill... What was it? Lost Memories or something like that. Whatever that or Short Message, sorry. I think there was binaural audio that was used. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing with Silent Hill 2. Okay. There's some good things. Obviously, one of the good things about it is the environmental detail. It's very good. Obviously, that's the point. I honestly think Silent Hill, since the name of the game is Silent Hill, the town of Silent Hill should be a focus. But that doesn't mean they need to skimp on the character detail. And yeah, okay, you know, his jacket looks good. You know, the face looks good. Things on the character models look good. But they're not as good as the environment. And, you know, like I've said throughout the whole video, the animations on the face are really not great in-game, but they're a lot better in the cutscenes. The combat animation looks terrible. The melee combat animation, I should say. More specifically, the gunplay, that's just what it is. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm still interested. I wouldn't mind playing it. The acting's good. So I think Konami has a good game on their hands. It's not coming out until October, so they have a little bit more time to clean things up a little bit. I hope that they take people's criticism to heart and give constructive criticism, please. Okay, we don't need more devs fearing for their lives. But I think they need to clean up the animations a little bit. They need to put more emphasis when it comes to melee combat, you know, as we're coming in here to this first part of Melee. It just doesn't look good. Look at the way he swings. It's not... Like, those were pretty good when he's standing up, but when the thing is on the ground, it's like he's trying to just tap it, you know what I mean? Look at that. Where's the emphasis on the swing? Like, really get your arms out there and come down on it, you know? Hit it with meaning. That's a bit nitpicky, but I think, you know, if you're going to put it in the game, it's up for grabs. But overall, I'm still interested. So, you know, we'll see what happens come October 8th. Or, you know, I think it's October 8th. Don't quote me on that if I'm wrong. But October. We'll have to see what happens with the game by then. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Are you still excited for Silent Hill 2 even after seeing this and seeing the character model of the one woman? I don't know who she is. I'm going to put up a comparison of her side by side of her old model and the new one next to each other, and you guys let me know. Do you think it's justified? I doubt it, but you know, I'm not a Silent Hill player. I don't know the character, so you let me know. And then join me again in the next one where we'll take a look at another trailer and give you my thoughts on it, and hopefully it turns out to be a good one. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Silent Hill 2. I'll see you guys in the next one.